Hey everybody, and welcome to Workshop Studios. I wanted to show you what I had done with the garage floor. I put a coating on it and decided to have a company called Guardian Floors do it. They did a great job. So I'm showing you some before and after shots of what the floor looks like. I decided to go ahead with them because the equipment needed to do all the grinding was pretty heavy, and I didn't want to injure myself doing it. And they also had some materials that weren't available to retail that were a little bit more able to handle the tires and all that kind of stuff. So you can see here the garage floor is 35 years old and lots of wear and tear on it. And the floor turned out beautiful. You can see it there. The way they did it, and I'll show you in a video component, is they ground it first, and then they put a coat underneath and a clear coat on top. So here we go. Well, here we are the day before the floors are going to go in. So taken a lot of footage of the shop already, but I wanted to come up and get some before and after shots here of the garage as well. Yep, very much in need of it. So I've taken the handrail off of there so we can get those stairs done completely. Everything's out of there so they can get to that. And they'll fix this crack here, and there's another one over there in that corner. To get all these divots, you can kind of see them. If I get down a little lower, you can see all the divots easier, I think. Years of use. It's been a great garage floor. It's not giving us any trouble, but it's time to take it up a notch. All right. So we'll see these guys in process tomorrow. And so it begins. Here's the grinder that they'll use, and a little chair. And so they're ready to get going. There's the big one. There it is, big pile of dust in the middle, all swept up, looking so much better. Closer view. Wow, the steps are amazing. And here he is, Johnny Appleseed, spreading his seeds all over the place. You can see how thick the chips are on this thing. Pros here were telling me the next step was let this dry, get the excess chips up, and then they put the top coat on it. And we'll give it that extra level of protection and the shininess. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, here's a look out the door into the garage. There's the steps down there. Yeah, wow. And it doesn't have the clear coat on it yet either. Looking beautiful. Wow. What a transformation. Yeah, at this point, I'm sure lots of homeowners say, well, we'll never drive our car on that. That's just too beautiful. And here he is just putting the finishing touches, spreading all the top coat around. Lovely. Wow. All right, here we are, about 8 months later. Sorry for not getting this video out sooner, but so this is 8 months of wear and tear with the cars on it, and it's all put back together. You can see all the shelves are in and full, and it's looking great. Very, very happy with the outcome. Did take some time to repaint in here. It needed a coat of paint on the walls, and the trim needed painting, so that helps to really brighten up the place as well. And did the baseboards, so you can see they're nicely painted. They did a great job. There really was no mess. They didn't get anything on the baseboards. It was nothing that I would have said that was wrong. In fact, I'd give them very high marks. But now that we've had the floor for 8 months, I can tell you, first of all, it's so beautiful that we end up trying to keep it clean all the time, which we do. But we've had to get ourselves a little leaf blower. I'll show you the one I got here. I got a little Works, there you go, Works leaf blower, little battery operated one. Then we can come in here and just do a quick cleanup. It's just hanging right here on the wall. So we can come in here and clean up. And the other thing that I hadn't anticipated, but I should have, and that is that this is a waterproof coating. So that means that when the cars are wet after a big rain, the water comes off the car and it sits in the garage. So there can be big puddles of water. It's not slippery-ish, but it is a little bit. So what we have done is also keep a mop out here. I don't have the bottom on it right now, but a Swifter mop is what we have. And just use that to push the water out when it gets too thick. And even though they ground it, there are still some places that are a little low, like over in here. There's a place that in concrete, they call it a bird bath, because it's just a little, thin area where the water will sit. So those tend to get a puddle in them, and I need to push those out. But wouldn't go back to the old floor at all. This is just so beautiful, really lovely. And makes it a delight to pull the cars in here, and we hope adds value to the house, which I'm sure it will. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Good luck on your garage floors. Would highly recommend it. Not an inexpensive project, but I think well worth it for this kind of a house and for adding value and beauty to the house. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.